Hello and welcome. Today we're going to talk a little bit about actions. Actions will save you quite a bit of time in doing things that you do over and over and over again. So what an action is, basically just a set of, it's called a macro, and it records what you've done and replays it. You'll see here the action panel is open, and I have default actions, which, to be honest with you, I don't quite use a whole lot of these default actions, so I'm just going to close those. Some of the things that I do use are line separation. So I'll take a drawing and basically make that separate line work from the back of the paper. I will do drawing relights. I have a new document that I use, and I use that quite a bit. That's simply F4 on my key command, and what that does is creates this panel here. So it just created a new panel. A lot of times I comment on students' work, so instead of saving the work and then transferring it over and opening it up and doing all that things, I simply copy it from the web page and I will paste it using my F3. And so this is a copied from Wikipedia, and that's a great action to have when you're doing things like I do. Another thing I do is I use canvas reduction. So I'll have a action to reduce the canvas texture, and I have a video that I show you how to do that. And I'm using some Etsy things, simple things like basically make a white background around the image that I've got and things like that. So those are all actions that I use, and it's actually really simple to create an action. Simply click the plus sign. It will ask you what you want to name your action. So just for giggles, I will go pink paper. And then you're going to tell it where you're going to put it. In this case, I'm going to put it in my personal set. You can assign a function key to it. So say I want to do F4, and I'm going to use shift because my gray sheet of paper, that 17 by 11 that I use, is already used. And I can even color code it if I want and say record. Once I'm recording an action, anything that I do will basically take effect. So if I go File, New, and I'm going to just go print 8.5 by 11. Say create. I'm going to choose my pink color. I'm going to hit Alt backspace, and you'll notice as I do this stuff, it will fill in the commands each time. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to say new, and that's a new layer. And then when I'm done, I simply stop that action, and then I can do that action anytime I want just by hitting Shift F4. And actions are a real great thing. I use mine all the time when I'm creating a new sheet of paper and doing doodles and sketches and things like that. I hope you enjoy that. I kept it simple. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. And other than that, I hope you like and subscribe. Thanks much for watching. I hope you all have a great day.